Hey everyone. Okay, let's just dive right into this explainer. Today we're unpacking the, honestly, kind of shocking dual nature of a household staple you probably think is completely harmless. We're talking about lemon essential oil. It's incredibly popular, smells amazing, and yet it's capable of both profound healing and severe permanent skin damage.
We so often assume that natural automatically means safe. It's a really common trap, right? But today, we're going to absolutely shatter that myth. We're looking at the beautifully therapeutic, yet genuinely terrifying duality of lemon oil. Whether you're mixing up a DIY cleaning spray, making your own facial serum, or just adding a few drops to a bath, you are handling a highly complex, highly volatile chemical cocktail.
Section 1. The chemistry of lemon oil. Sunshine in a bottle.
Okay, let's look at the actual molecular breakdown of what makes this stuff smell so incredibly fresh. Notice the absolute dominance of one specific compound here, limonene. Making up a massive 60 to 70% of the oil, limonene is this monoterpene that acts as an unbelievable natural degreaser. It's what gives citrus its signature punch. We've also got stuff like citral in there for that classic lemon scent. But check out that microscopic sliver, just about 2% of furanocoumarins. While limonene is our cleaning superhero, it is that tiny 2% sliver of furanocoumarins that causes massive, massive medical problems when it hits the sun. So the extraction method literally dictates the danger level in your bottle. When producers cold press fresh lemon peels, they mechanically squeeze out all the compounds, right? But that traps those heavy furanocoumarin molecules inside the final oil. That keeps the vibrant, zesty scent perfectly intact, for sure, but it makes the oil highly phototoxic. Now, if you steam distill it instead, those heavy furanocoumarins get left behind. That makes the oil safe for the sun, but unfortunately, it totally ruins that sharp lemon aroma, making it smell much sweeter and, honestly, kind of flat.
Section 2. The dangers of phototoxicity. The dark turn.
Take a look at this shockingly low number, 2.810.
Believe it or not, that is lemon oil's scientifically tested SPF rating. Researchers evaluated a bunch of herbal oils for sun protection, and lemon oil was literally one of the absolute worst performers, blocking less than 65% of UVB radiation. So to put that into perspective, using this as a natural sunscreen leaves you entirely unprotected. But it gets so much worse than just getting a sunburn.
What you're seeing here is the exact biological mechanism of a type 1 phototoxic reaction. It's wild. When you put cold-pressed lemon oil on your skin and step outside, those furanocoumarins absorb UVA radiation and basically become hyper-excited. They literally wedge themselves right between the bases of your DNA, specifically the thymine and cytosine. As sunlight keeps hitting them, they form crosslinks that physically lock your DNA strands together. Since your skin cells can no longer divide, it triggers massive cell death, or apoptosis. And guys, this isn't just some theoretical risk. It is a documented medical condition, often called Margarita Dermatitis. Dermatologists regularly treat patients rushing into the ER with intensely painful, blistering second-degree burns, literally just from getting citrus oils on sun-exposed skin. And to make matters worse, as those burns heal, the overstimulated melanocytes leave behind hyperpigmentation. We're talking dark streaks and spots that can last for months or even scar you permanently.
Section 3. Healing powers and aromatherapy. The medical potential.
Now, we absolutely can't ignore the incredible benefits of this oil when it's utilized correctly, meaning kept entirely out of the sun. Peer-reviewed studies show lemon oil is a total powerhouse. In clinical aromatherapy trials, simply inhaling the oil showed a significant reduction in morning sickness and nausea for pregnant women. It's also proven to lower salivary cortisol, which effectively reduces stress and anxiety. But honestly, the most fascinating research is in oncology. Clinical trials with D-limonene show that it naturally bioaccumulates in lipophilic or fat-loving tissues, like breast tissue. In one study with women facing operable breast cancer, limonene exposure resulted in a whopping 22% reduction in cyclin D, which is a major tumor-promoting biomarker. That is just incredible.
Section 4. Oxidation and expiration risks. The ticking clock.
Even if you flawlessly avoid the sun and harness all those medical benefits, there's another hidden danger lurking inside your bottle based strictly on the passage of time. Lemon oil oxidizes incredibly fast when exposed to air and light. Those beneficial monoterpenes, they are highly unstable. After opening the bottle for about 3 months, refrigeration becomes absolutely necessary just to slow the process down. By the time that oil is 1 to 2 years old, it's fully oxidized. That process turns its beneficial compounds into potent haptens called limonene hydroperoxides, which irreversibly bind to your skin proteins and trigger severe allergic contact dermatitis. Basically, if your oil starts smelling harsh or kinda chemical-like, actually scratch that. Just don't use it. It belongs straight in the trash, not on your skin.
Section 5. Safe Use and Pet Warnings. The Safe Path Forward.
So what does this all mean? How do we actually use this powerful two-phase substance without hurting ourselves? Well, following the strict International Fragrance Association guidelines is absolutely mandatory. First up, keep your topical dilution under 2% for any leave-on product. That's about 12 drops per ounce. Second, never, and I mean never, expose treated skin to sunlight for at least 12 to 18 hours. No exceptions. Third, if you really want a daytime citrus scent, seek out FCF, or furocoumarin-free processed oils. And lastly, a huge pro tip for baths, never drop essential oils straight into the tub. It literally will not mix with water, it'll just float on top and stick directly to your sensitive skin. Always, always mix it into Epsom salts first to properly disperse it.
We also really need to talk about our pets. Diffusing this all-natural oil in a poorly ventilated room with a pet cat can literally be a lethal mistake. Felines physically lack a specific liver enzyme called glucuronyltransferase. Because of that, their little bodies just cannot process monoterpenes like limonene. The toxins build up in their system, inducing terrible symptoms ranging from muscle tremors to straight-up fatal liver failure. It just proves once again that what's natural for us does not mean safe for everyone in the house.
I really hope this explainer arms you with the science to truly respect the incredible therapeutic power and the profound chemical dangers hiding inside every single drop of lemon essential oil. It's a magnificent tool, but it absolutely demands your respect. Which leaves us with one vital question to ponder. Next time you see a product labeled 100% natural, will you still assume it means 100% safe?